Good afternoon, everyone. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning recipes, a little bit of everything. Did you see that? 105 degrees. It dropped to 104 right when I started recording. And did you see all them cornfields? Burned up. Everything is burned up out here, guys. There's no ponds, there's no streams, there's no tanks. And what we consider a tank is normally a pond. We call it a stock tank. And so there's no water for anybody that may have livestock. They're having to supplement. And we don't really see anything changing anytime soon. We expect to be 105, 106 through the rest of this week and into early next week. We're hoping a change is coming. So what am I thinking about in this 106 degree weather? I'm thinking about fall planting, believe it or not. So a lot of our fall seeds will need to be started probably by the end of this month, the 1st of August. So I'm going to go in here in just a second. I'm going to show you the seeds that I got and the varieties that we're going to be planting. And I did, guys, go ahead and pick up spring seeds for next year. So Greg's been on a canning frenzy. And let me show you some of the things that he's done. We have kosher dills, tomato paste, homemade rotel, which is green chilies and tomatoes, spicy dills, sweet relish, bread and butters. He made ketchup, spaghetti sauce with meat, and he's currently working on canning more tomatoes. So here's my seed haul. I'm going to check out these Minnesota midget melons next spring. We're going to go ahead and plant more of this Clemson spineless okra. And here are more of my Texas early grano onions. And I'm also going to be using the seeds that I saved. And look, this is something new. If you guys have ever grown this, let me know because I want to know how good it is. So this is a sweet meat winter squash. It says that it gets to be about 15 pounds. So that could be pretty big, almost like a pumpkin, but I'm really eager to see how we do with this. And then of course we got our black Krim heirloom tomatoes. I went ahead and picked up extra squash, and I'm growing the golden Acre cabbage again this year, guys. These are relatively smaller heads than your traditional large head cabbage, but they come to fruition pretty quick, and this is just perfect for our family. Really good size heads that will feed. It'll make a great cabbage soup or anything else actually you want to use it in if you want to make some sauerkraut, but this is a quicker turnaround, I should say. Got squash, the Market More cucumbers, which Greg has been pickling all week. They did really well here. We have some American flag leeks. And then we got this snowball self-blanching cauliflower. And what that means is that it grows up and covers itself to keep the head nice and white. So I'm excited to see how these do. Got some more celery. This is the tender crisp though. We were growing the Chinese celery, but I want a little bit bigger stalks. We're gonna try some Georgia collards. Bloomsdale spinach, but I still have some seeds I saved from our harvest. More onions, tomatoes, arugula. We've had several of our customers ask about arugula. Now I have a seed packet from a couple of years ago from Everwild of arugula, and it is still germinating and it is still growing. And that's what I like about these Everwild seed packs. These seed packs are in Mylar, and they call it their Gold Vault packet, and it will be viable 3 times longer than seeds kept in paper or plastic. But I want you to look right there at the scripture. God has made everything beautiful in his time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. We're going to grow some Tom Thumb lettuce. These were nice little size, kind of fist size heads of lettuce. Perfect for like a chopped salad, a small personal size chopped salad. And then we're going to grow some Imperial 58 carrots. So another thing about these Everwild seed packs is it gives you some really great information on the back. It tells you how you need to sow it. Do you need to start it indoors? How deep? How far apart? How far the rows need to be? Your germination time, or your harvest time, I'm sorry. How tall they get. And it even has a map here for people that are going by your different areas, your zones, your planting zones. But I really like this, and it has a QR code that you can scan as well, that will help you, probably give you some more information. I haven't done that yet, but I will. So this is a partial seed haul. I'll be starting quite a few of these soon. I'll probably be ordering some more. I'm very excited about this. We will still use Baker Heirloom, which is rareseeds.com, but we still have quite a few of those because we do keep a hefty stock of them, and I wanted to go ahead and contribute more to this Everwild. Another reason why is because the beets and the turnips that I've been growing for like 4 years now, same pack, bought them 3 or 4 years ago, and I am sowing them and they are coming up. And again, I bought them 4 years ago, so I am looking way ahead. Most of those seed packets had 100 seeds, some had 1,000 seeds, some had 500, and they were really reasonably priced, about $2.98 a pack. So we're trying to keep everything watered out here. Thank the Lord for that water well and for Greg getting it up and going, because it is so dry. We are not watering necessarily to keep our grass green. We are watering to keep it from catching on fire if there's fires out here. And there were, like here in Johnson County, there were 14 fires started by fireworks over the holidays, but in Tarrant County, there were hundreds. And so we are under a disaster declaration, and it's a burn ban plus no fireworks. We didn't hear any last night. We did the night of 4th of July. Guys, it's just so dry, so dangerous. I don't quite understand that. But anyway, thank the Lord for that water well, because we're trying to keep our property greened up, and for the most part, in case there is a fire out here, it'll give us a better chance. We want to be good stewards with that well. We don't want to just water willy-nilly, so we are using it only as needed, but we do find that it is necessary to keep our property watered and as green as we can, or as damp or as less dry as we can. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm trying to get Greg finished with his canning in there so that we can sit down and have an interview on that regenerative gardening, so he can help y'all start getting ready for your spring garden and start getting your soil ready. Take care. God bless. Love you all. See you soon.